America's political landscape is on a knife's edge, and the recent death of right-wing activist Charlie Kirk has only deepened the chasm. Bill Maher, host of Real Time, didn't hold back in his scathing critique of how both sides of the aisle are fueling the fire of division. This is a brutal week for the nation, filled with violence in every form, Maher said during his Friday episode as he and his guests dissected the fallout from Kirk's assassination. The conversation quickly spiraled into a no-holds-barred examination of how political rhetoric has turned into real-world conflict, and who, if anyone, is to blame. But here's where it gets controversial. The host's central argument is that neither side is blameless. Let's not debate about who's worse, he urged. Both sides do it now. The discussion took a dramatic turn when Maher recounted Colorado Representative Lauren Boebert's fiery response to Kirk's death. During a congressional session, Boebert led a call for prayer, only to escalate it into a rallying cry. Silent prayers get silent results. The scene, he noted, was met with backlash from Democrats who reminded her of a recent school shooting in her district. So far, the Civil War is not very civil, Maher quipped, highlighting the absurdity of the moment. But the real tension came when he turned his attention to President Trump. When asked how to unite the country, he said, "I could care less," Maher relayed, drawing laughter from the audience. His message, "Let the healing stop." The conversation grew even more intense when Shapiro, a conservative commentator, dropped a bombshell. A poll revealed that 42% of Gen Z believe violence can be justified in response to speech. "This is deeply terrifying," Shapiro admitted. "Even the assassination of political figures pales in comparison to being shot in the throat for debating ideas." His words were met with stunned silence, but the real kicker? He admitted he never imagined we'd reach this point. And he's not alone. Tim Alberta, a journalist and self-described sparring partner of Kirk, noted that the public's reaction to the shooting hasn't been shock or horror. "It's becoming normalized, even among younger voters," he said. "Social media is a cancer." The governor of Kirk's home state added, echoing a sentiment Maher agreed with, "People are trapped in bubbles, thinking it's only one side doing this." Maher's solution? A hard truth both sides must swallow. Stop arguing about who started it or who's worse. The right has done it too. The suspected shooter, 22-year-old Tyler Robinson, was arrested in Utah, but the media frenzy over his political leanings sparked its own debate. Shapiro cited reports suggesting Robinson was left-leaning, but Maher dismissed the speculation. "We don't know shit," he said. "The internet is undefeated in getting it wrong." Kirk, a co-founder of the conservative campus group Turning Point USA, was shot while speaking to students at Utah Valley University. His death has become a flashpoint in a broader conversation about violence, free speech, and the toxic polarization gripping the nation. And now, the question remains. Are we truly at a point where both sides are equally culpable? Or is this just another case of oversimplification? We want to hear your take. Drop a comment below and let us know if you agree that both sides do it, or if you think the blame lies with one side alone.